Okay, we're back again with the book of Bereshith, the book of Genesis, and at the end of chapter 13, it says, So Abram moved his tent and went and dwelt by the terebinth trees uh, of Mamre, which are in Hebron, and built an altar to Yahuah. And it came to be in the days of Amraphel, sovereign of Shinar, Arioch, sovereign of Elisar, Kedor, La Omer, sovereign of Elam, and Tidal, sovereign of Goyim, that they fought against Bera, sovereign of Sidon, Bereshah, sovereign of Amorah, Shinab, or Shinab, sovereign of Amorah. No, Shinab, sovereign of Admah, Shim Eber, sovereign of Seboim, and the sovereign of Bela, that is Soar. All these joined together in the valley of Shittim, that is the salt sea. 12 years they served Ked or La Omer. And in the 13th year they rebelled, and in the 14th year Kid o Kiddo Kidor La Omer and the sovereigns that were with him came and smote the Raphaim in Ashtaroth, Karnaim, and the Zuzim in Ham, and the Aimites in Shaweh, Ki- Kira- Kiriathim, and the Horites in the mountain of Seir, as far as El Paran, which is by the wilderness. And they turned back and came to En Misphah, that is Kodesh, and smote all the country of the Amalekites, Ama, Amalekites, and also the Amorites who dwelt in Hat, Hati, Hatzison, Hatzison Tamar, and the sovereign of Sodom and Amorah, and the sovereign of Amorah, and the sovereign of Admah, and the sovereign of Seboim, and the sovereign of Bela, that is Soar, went out and joined together in battle in the valley of Shittim, or Siddim, against Kedo, or Kiddo Rala Omar, sovereign of Elam, and Tidal, sovereign of Goyim, and Amraphel, sovereign of Shinar, and Arioch, sovereign of Elisar, 4 sovereigns against 5. And the valley of Siddim had many tar pits, and the sovereigns of Sidom and Amorah fled and fell there, and the remainder fled to the mountains. And they took all the goods of Sodom and Amorah, and all their food, and went away. And they took Lot, Abraham's brother, or Abraham's brother, brother's son, who dwelt in Sidon, and his goods, and left. And one who had escaped came and informed Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt by the terebinth trees of Mamre, the Amorite brother of Ishcal, and brother of Anir. Put this joint on the charger. Hold up. Hey. And all right. And the brother. of Anir, and they had a covenant with Abram. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his 318 trained servants who were born in his house, and went in pursuit as far as Dan. And he had his servants divided against them by night, and smote them, and pursued them as far as Hobah, which is on the left of Damascus. So he brought back all the goods, and also brought back his brother Lot and his goods, as well as the women and the people. And after his return from the defeat of Kid Kidor La Omer, and the sovereigns who were with him, the sovereign of Saddam came out to meet him at the valley of Shaweh, that is the sovereign's valley, and Mal Mal Malik Malkit Malkit Sedek, sovereign of Shalem, brought out bread and wine. Now he was the Cohen of the Most High El, and he barak him and said, Baruch be Abram of the Most High, possessor of the Shamayim and the earth, and Baruch be the Most High El, who has delivered your enemies into your hand. And he gave him a tenth of all. The sovereign of Siddim And the sovereign of Saddam said to Abram, Give me the people and take the goods for yourself. But Abram said to the sovereign of Saddam, I have lifted my hand to Yahuah the Most High El, the possessor of the Shamayim and the earth, not to take a thread or a sandal strap or whatever is yours, lest you should say, I have made Abram rich, except only what the young men have eaten, and the portion of the men who went with me, Amir, Ishkal, and Mamre. Let them take their portion. Hey, I hope that y'all have a great day. All love and harmony. Later. 888. Hallelujah.